Welcome back to my lab. Today we're going to be making something called a double emulsion. So it'll feel really lightweight, like the CeraVe moisturizing lotion at first, but as it dries, it'll feel really balmy, like the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. So right now, we're just combining our water phase. So we're adding some water, some glycerin. We had to pre-neutralize to make this emulsifier work. Then we're adding an rheology modifier and setting it up on the heat. Then we're going to cover it with some aluminum foil to make sure that as the water evaporates, it doesn't evaporate out and just gets trapped inside the product. Lowering in the homogenizer. Now we're preparing our oil phase. Because I want this to feel somewhat rich, I am focusing on more heavy, occlusive emollients here, so it feels quite rich and balmy. And here's our star ingredient, the Natroneo CR8 from Croda, which will allow us to form our double emulsion, popping that on the heat. And here it's all melting. Look at that. Turning on our homogenizer. Everything has now melted. Now we're going to add in our oil phase to our water phase. Bring that emulsion together. Mix it around. Now we're preparing our ice bath so that this can cool down a lot faster. And put that in the ice bath and let it cool down. And now it's almost ready for evaluation. Okay, let's test. I want it to be a little bit thicker. Okay, so the break is really light. It kind of feels like the CeraVe moisturizing lotion where it's quite thin, spreads really nicely. And then you get that texture change. When it dries down, it feels like Cicaplast, Fodder Rich Cream, In Beauty Project Extreme Cream, all of those rich reverse emulsions, but it's so light and it spreads so well. It doesn't have that like blockiness and heaviness that lots of other products built like this feel. Oh my God, it's so nice. Oh my God. It's really nice. I would definitely make some tweaks, but it feels absolutely stunning. Other chemists, talk to your Croda rep, get a sample of the Natroneo CR8 and just play around with it because the textures you can make and the skin feel that you can get with these double emulsions is absolutely stunning. Like, wow. Get it? Because water and oil and water. Okay, I'll see myself out.